everyone, my name is Amrit. I am a colorist and I make videos on DaVinci Resolve here on YouTube. And today I will teach you how you can color grade your log footage without using any LUTs in free version of DaVinci Resolve 17. Without wasting any more time, let's just start it. Firstly, make a serial node by just pressing Option and S. And let's give them a name, so later on if we want to change something, then we know where we did that. Let's just start with our first node for setting our contrast levels. I always prefer using scopes to set contrast level because here you can see how much you can add contrast in your shot. Let's just start with offset and take our waveform in the middle and then start adding contrast. Make sure you don't go beyond 1023 and below 0, because after that you will be losing your highlights and shadows. Start playing with pivot to set our brightness of midtone. And let's start playing with our primary wheels by starting with gamma. Let's see what we can do. And let's go in our second node and first start with saturation and crank it up near about 70ish. And change our waveform in RGB colors so we can set our balance. Find a white part of your video and try to make it pure white. Let's go in our color bars and set our luma mix value to 0 so we can use them separately. And let's start with our gain bars and try to match the colors in waveform. By doing before and after, we can clearly see that it looks a little bit bluish. So to fix that, let's just add a mask on our white part. And highlight it. And let's take our waveform out and make it big so we can see what's going on. And let's just try to match these colors by using our color bars. Now it looks like we matched our waveform, and let's just remove our mask. Let's just add another serial node and name it as a look. That's look we want to create of this shot. Let's just add another parallel node. Oh, highlighted is on, let's just off it. And name this node as a face. In this node we will qualify his face and track it. And let's just go in our look node and try to add a bluish tone with just temperature. We will be using only temperature and tint to create a look of this video. Let's just play with our tint. Just do before too much and then come back where you find it comfortable. And let's just go in face node and try to qualify his skin. Don't think too much, just qualify it properly, and then we will be adding a mask in his skin because he's not moving too much in the shot, so then we can track it normally. And just see, we qualify this, and let's just add mask because there is too much color in it that's matching with our skin, so we don't want to affect that color. And let's just track it. Turn off our highlights and then go to our temperature and start adding temperature to add yellow color in it. To make sure our skins are proper, we will be use vector scope, and for that we will add a short mask to qualify just a short part of our skin. And for that we have to turn off our old mask. Now let's just take off our vector scope. Make sure the skin tone indicator is on so we can see where our color and where the skin tone is. Let's just with the help of tint match our colors with skin tone indicator, and let's just turn off our mask and turn again on our old mask. And let's just play it once. See how quickly we made our color in just few nodes. So let's just add another node. Let's just name it a vignette. And add a outside node to just name it as a focus. So we will adding a little bit focus on him. Let's just add a power window and soften it up like too much, so our softening line will be out of the video. And with the help of curves, let's just take it down. Make sure the mask is invert, so we will affect outside of the power window. And let's just go in focus and crank it up in our curve. And let's just disable it, and look how much difference we are making just in 2 nodes. The whole focus comes on his face. We see the highlights near his eyes are too much. Let's just take it down by cranking our highlights down. And I think that is sufficient. Let's play one time. As you see, in just few nodes, how much difference we made. If you want to give it more pop, then let's just add a new node. Go in our curves and enable editable splines. Click on the highlight and drag that point. First do too much, then come back. I think that's good. Let's just park it around here. And let's just kill all the nodes and start by one. In first node we did our exposure setting, then second node we add our saturation, and in look node we give it a look that we want, and then in the face node we qualify skin and give it use. Then we added a vignette, then focus, and last with our editable splines we give it a pop. That's it for today, guys. If you have any question, then you can ask me on my Instagram. I will give my Instagram link in the description, or you can comment here. I will be answering your every question. So make sure you like my video, subscribe and share with your friends. See you in the next video.